I'm just following suit here in 2017.
Does it concern you the fact that you kind of like the legend that's thrown out for me for the youngster to kind of come with the ranking, so to speak? Like he's trying to use you as a measuring stick.
Man, it's the nature of the sport, man. That's what it is. You know, you want to climb up the ladder, you got to fight the next top guy, and that's the case we got here.
How big a deal are you still motivated to get that belt to kind of secure your legacy as one of the few people to get 2 belts in 2 different weight classes?
Yeah, you know,
that's what motivates you.
I mean, yeah, you know, I'm not going to lose sight of that goal, but right now I just want to get back to winning ways. You know, I was able to bounce back after 200 against Stevens, and I'm just trying to do the same here.
What challenges does he propose with his youth? And in fact, he takes crazy chances and he usually lands on them and stuff.
Yeah, no, he's flashy, unpredictable. You know, that's something that we're aware of and that we prepare for as much as we could.
Do you think that if you just make it I'm gonna say a boring fight, but just impose your will and take him to the ground, it might be intended to fans, but you get an easy W since his ground game is suspect?
I mean, I don't know if it's ground game suspect, but you know, I mean, that's my plan for everybody. I fight everybody. I'm going to look to throw a lot of heat and look for takedowns. I mean, that's always the game plan.
And do you think experience will play a big dividends in this fight? The fact that you got it and he doesn't?
I mean, it's only going to help me. You know, we'll see how much I can use that experience, and you know, see how he reacts to being being in there with me.
And at this stage of your career, what motivates you? And how does it feel like they keep putting you on these big stages, and it's kind of like another day at the office for you?
What motivates me is I just don't want to lose. I mean, that's kind of what motivated me since day one. I want to stay winning. Losses hurt, and I don't like to feel like that.
And final question: how have you improved over the last couple of years, going through all the wars you've been through?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a testament to my team and to the work we put in. You know, we're always in fights, and we're always in them to win it.
Frankie, do you feel, he just touched on it a little bit, you're 35 now, and you hear a lot of guys when they're going on that how they have to change their training just to make sure they're in the absolute best condition for how they fight. Have you noticed anything like that in the last year or two? Maybe not as active as you were a couple of years ago, and maybe making those adjustments in camp?
You know, I don't really notice it, man. I've kind of, since I think 2010 or 11, I'm fighting twice a year. You know, since then, I'm still in the gym all the time. You know, I'm training with young killers in my room all the time. I feel pretty much the same. I guess you get better, you know, as time goes on, and knowing what to cut out and stuff that maybe is not helping me. And I think I've done a good job of that.
Is there a certain instance, like when you see him as a well-rounded prospect, you know, an up-and-comer, he's trying to make a name off you this Saturday. Does that put a fire under your belly now at this stage? You're like, you're not making the name off my back? I
mean, yeah, that's definitely added motivation. You know, I don't want to be a stepping stone or, you know, to anybody. But more so than anything, I just want to win. I don't care who it is. I don't care if this guy's 20, he's 30, he's a veteran, or he's a newbie. You know what I mean? I want to make sure I win every fight I step in there.